G'day and welcome to another episode. My name is Destro the Aussie Geek, and today we are doing part 8/bag 8 of the Lego 1995 Batman Forever Batmobile. And as you can see, I have replaced my serving tray, better late than never. It is still sitting next to me, but for the fact of space and convenience, I literally bought this today for like $3.50, and I figured it'd make it easy for you, and it definitely make it easier for me. So let's get into bag 8. And having had a look, we have 2 bags left. So bag 9 and 10, and this Lego is finished. I have other Legos I would love to do, but at present time, still getting over Christmas and all that, along with some bills, I'm having to put that on hold, along with even a couple of figures I would like to actually get into. Anyway, so we will start with this one. And apparently we want 8 sets of, or at least initially, 2 sets for that. And this is going the wrong way around. Glad I caught that now before I completely screw it up later. So that there, that there. Then we want 2 4s, one here. And one here. I will say the big one is nice if I'm not recording anything, but it is definitely definitely steals room, which of course you will have more often noticed, considering the fact I've had the instructions over here and things in the way and whatnot. So yeah, I literally walked into a cheapy store and I'm like, you know what? I really should get that. So we want 10 all up. There should be 2 more. 1 and 2. And we want transparent Tui. Camera up a little bit so I don't have to make sure I'm keep ducking my hands down. We want a big gray to go here. A weird brownie shape thingy that I've never seen before. Now we want hinges with a full black. So that goes there. That goes there, which I'm assuming is going to end up sitting like that, but I'm not going to jump to conclusions. And ironically, I just looked at it. I'm like, oh, I'm pretty close. So that goes there, and it's not in here, it's out here, which I've just put that around the wrong way. Have I? Yes. There. And there. So the hinges are thusly. Alright, so that's there. That's there. Making sure I'm not skipping anything. My brain is not acknowledging something. That goes there. That goes there. And apparently we want another set of hinges. Go on basically the same way. So one here. There's actually a couple of hinges here. Give me half a second. There's something I want to do. I went and grabbed that strip of cardboard so at least the book stays a little bit straight up to a point. Doesn't help you much. Helps me a lot. All right, so we got these hinges here, and we're putting. My brain's got to do a little dance. Trying to figure out how that works. So you want that under there. And from what the gist I'm getting is doing the same thing it did last time. set the black pieces in the wrong spot. So that's going to go under there. Do the same on the other side. Make sure I got the right way around. And there we go. Another flat black. Put that under there. And now we got a lot of filler. So apparently this is going to go all the way from here to here. So 1, not that one. 2, 3, and apparently there's 20 of these. So I apologize if I'm getting a workout of my counting skills. So 5, 1, 2, yeah, 5, 6, 7. Give me 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let me get through the other lot. Right, that's all 20 done. I'm sure you're very disappointed you didn't get to finish your count. I apologize for that. But we want triangle pieces. That's going to go under here. Another one under here. Then we have these big old angled pieces. Which actually reminds me of a vehicle. Oh, from an old RTS, but I'm trying to think of what it was. God, it's been so long. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, so those go in there. Although, admittedly, Batman. Anyway, so turn this over. Try and figure out exactly where this sits. And that don't seem right. I think that's not quite far over enough, or something's not quite straight up and down. So there and there. There we go. Make a little vehicle out of that. Yeah, anyway. Alright, so then we want... I had my brain did a little whoop whoop again. So we want 2 of these. That's going to go on both sides. Now, I admit this would have been easier to put on before we did all this. So that might be an option for you if you're not doing a recording session as well. Oh, by the way, just for the hell of it, I ended up getting some Transformer toothbrushes. I saw them at my local Aldi's. I'm like, they're $3 something. Why not? They can hang with a whole bunch of other goodies. So I don't bother asking you anything anymore because honestly, it got me nowhere. But if you'd like me to do a video on just the random Transformer stuff that I have that doesn't transform or anything, let me know and I might actually do that if you would be interested in it, because I'm not dragging all my random shit out and no one watches it. So, so blue and flat black with hooky bits, and then that goes there. Apparently these come in. Okay, so what's clipping onto where? Oh, okay. No, I've got the right way around. They just didn't do what I was expecting them to do. All right, so that's going to go onto here. Well, at the same time, it's going to go into one of these. So I just get that in first. And I'll try and... haven't got far enough across. Might have been easier the other way around. All right, we'll try that. We'll see what happens. There we go. Then we'll put that in there. Probably would actually have been easier just to do the 2 of them first. And just try to get that tapped in. Where are you? It's either not far enough across or something. I got it in one side and couldn't get it in the other. There we go. All right, so we just play fiddly sticks till it's reasonably shaped. Suppose you can angle it a little bit more however you prefer. Right, so that's in place. Then we grab 2 long greys and a C-clippy thingy. So this is going to go all the way down. Yes, so one there. And one there. Grab that. Now I'm going to assume it goes there because that's what it looks like it's doing. So we keep the last 2 spots clear. Then we grab, no we don't, we grab a flat black first, which is going to go across here. A blue, which is going to go across here. 2 transparent blues that will go on there. And then we want 1, 2. Oh, it's a big one and a small one. So we have a big transparent blue and another small one, like so. I was going to say, this is going to have to fill out a lot more detail, I reckon. So then we want this and an angle pointing up. And we put this one here. Have our flat angle down that goes there. Then we have our curvy bits, which is going to go one here and one here, even though only part of that's actually holding on. So one there, one there. Then we're going to go with this with an angle. I suppose it doesn't really matter which way initially, just as long as it ends up straight. That there, that there, that there. That goes onto, I'm assuming, these 2s. The same on this side, just the other way around. There, there, there. That goes into there, which looks, pretty damn cool, honestly. And we have a little bit of a leftover part. We don't need it anymore. And without pulling absolutely everything off, this is going to attach on the back here, which the absolutely ridiculous angle doesn't really show me much. So I'm going to assume, and I know the saying, do not tell me because I can't stand the saying, I'm assuming it's going to attach onto here. Or it's attaching onto here, going by the closer look of it. So I assume this piece here will go into there and the rest of it will sit elsewhere. So I'm just going to bring my seats forward a little bit and try not to put too much pressure, or at least just enough pressure, because I don't want to pop those sides off. There we go. Like that. It doesn't look half bad. It's nice and secure. I really don't like the feel of these yet, which I'm really assuming and hoping that sooner or later we're going to have something that's going to lock these more into place. So fingers crossed. But there we go. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. Promise you it will not hurt my feelings. Subscribe, ring that bell, leave me a comment. Apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.